Un saluto vitaminico dal vostro Zergantis e bentornati in questo terzo episodio di Final Fantasy VII Remake in Low Commentary, dove appunto parlerò il meno possibile, dirò solo alcune differenze o alcune cose che mi sorprendono particolarmente all'interno del gioco. Spero vi siano piaciuti gli altri due episodi, eravamo arrivati al terzo, chiamiamolo, la terza parte, eravamo saliti finalmente sul treno in direzione del Seven Heaven e ritorniamo. Siamo un po' ridotti malino come vita e quindi ci prendiamo. Se sentite del ronzino in sottofondo è la PlayStation che decolla. Non posso curarmi in questo momento.
People here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Guess the blade's not so safe.
You see the size of that fire?
Non siamo gli unici clandestini, evidentemente.
We don't need no reactors.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
I just wanted to get home.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Stop that right now!
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
No
Of course
thief's
they
getting
are.
my money.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh.
Stop that right
You
now!
don't make it easy.
Thank goodness I made the train.
Allora,
Where is it? Okay, got it. No thief's getting
bisogna stare
my
attenti nei treni, ai borseggiatori, e lo stanno dicendo nei dialoghi.
What the? Oh, that's weird. Hey, got a sec?
You see, my daughter
You're,
now lives in Sector
holding
8,
up pretty
so
well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Just leave me alone,
Wow.
alright?
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Questo è l'approfondimento di un breve dialogo che c'era nel 7, ma che poi non veniva approfondito troppo, l'esplosione, l'esplosivo di Jesse.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but
perfetto.
work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
How much longer till the station?
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
This train is slower than molasses. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Chi ha giocato a Final Fantasy VII del 97 sa perché sto ispezionando tutti i viaggiatori.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Il vero Barret.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Settimo cielo, capitolo 3, The Seventh Heaven.
Over here! Oh, you guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right. Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be
Amatoriali.
ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Tifa. Ok, signori. Tempo di esplorare.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk about this.
C'è una milizia organizzata dei bassifondi perché la Shirra non protegge nessuno qua. Ok, questa è una cosa nuova.
So, what do we
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried
I put him in charge of my stand. I told him I bought some soup. Warm burgers.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
How much is enough fried march?
La vitalità dei bassifondi, pazzesca, l'hanno resa veramente contrapposta alla superficie.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Loveless, l'opera principale amata da Genesis. Giocate a Crisis Core o leggete la Wikipedia per capire di più su Loveless, l'opera teatrale. Finalmente, Chocobo.
This bombing's changed all that. Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive. I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane.
Wow, vediamo la mappa completa di Midgar così. Reattore 1, reattore 8, centro 8, ok.
Security was out.
Sector 8 was a nightmare.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Continuo a non essere un fan di questo.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
And just where do you think you're going?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Perfetti.
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
Perfetti. È così che era. Insisti.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Bellissimo. Era così. O almeno lo spirito era quello. I bassi fondi del settore 7.
they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Sentite la musica? Nobuo Uematsu è perfetto. Non è bravo, è perfetto.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my...
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
È perfetto. Non mi piace che gli abbia dato il fiore, perché non è una scelta che potevamo fare, non era necessario, ma vabbè.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy?
Let that be a lesson to you.
Return to the planet?
Of course.
Jukebox. Con il jukebox puoi ascoltare i tuoi brani preferiti. Ok, è solo questo al momento.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Ok, ha senso.
How was it up on the
Ha
plate?
senso questa parte. Io vorrei tanto esplorare, ma non
It
posso.
was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Sector 7?
So,
the topsiders brought
it
this
wasn't
on
that bad?
themselves.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the 2nd floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Allora, non è male il modello di Tifa. Ma io non mi fido.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Pensavo che comunque il riadattamento fosse stato male, invece no. Cosa abbiamo qua? La coda di fenice e lo scrigno ha una forma diversa perché siamo in una zona diversa. Chapeau. Posso girare prima di fare questo, che dite?
Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
Don't be weird. Non farlo strambo. Ma posso solo camminare in questa zona. Cioè, ti fanno desistere probabilmente dal girare facendoti camminare. Va bene, d'accordo, ho capito il messaggio. Vado a dormire, esploro dopo.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
La conversazione era diversa. Lui ne chiede 3.000, ma alla fine si accordano per 1.500. Mi sembra per 1.500, ma era diverso l'accordo. Qua hanno modificato per convenienza, ma ci sta. Che lui non aveva accordato 3.000, aveva rialzato 3.000.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Cos'è questo rumore della stanza a fianco?
What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside!
capito.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Ok. Questo che sentite in sottofondo è quando uscite per la prima volta nel mondo esterno. La musica intendo. Si esplora. Se me lo lasciassero fare.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Ok, personaggio totalmente nuovo.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Comincerò da qua.
The watch is saying they're gonna
Until they get
searching
reactor
for
one
candidates.
back.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard.
Ok, questa è l'uscita. Poi si esce da Midgar.
Watch make sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again? Merchant? Searching for candidates.
For candidates for what?
Trains don't start moving again. Gotta stay focused, even on break. Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Nulla. Anche se forse so dove siamo. So dove siamo.
You can do it.
Il famoso tutorial. Era qua il tutorial iniziale. Si poteva dormire qua, pagando 10 gillo o no. E il negozio di armi dovrebbe essere il primo piano. Web, infatti. Ma è chiuso. Ok.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard on.
Di qua, mi dice. Ma è chiuso? Salgo di qui e... Vabbè. Poi la mappa è inaccurata o sono io che ho degli enormi problemi? Ok, non si può salire di qua.
Even our facilities are starting to look old.
Però non mi devi caricare la mappa ogni volta, ci stiamo 2 secoli.
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
E qua gatti. Gatti e una scrigna. Con 2 flacconi di stimolante. È una scala che non funziona.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Va bene, abbiamo fatto il giro.
Ain't no monsters here.
What's the source of all
È pazzesco come l'hanno ingrandita questa zona. È veramente totalmente nuova.
I still can't.
There's this one dude in the watch.
It's just me, or there more souls.
Gatti. Gatti everywhere. Ok, questa è una dead end.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she send money?
Not gonna let you sleep.
Think we could get
A lot more people than you.
Ok.
Looks like I'm not the only
They
one.
were saying there's parts of sectors.
It's times like this that
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Il pop the chocobo. Che potremmo riascoltare al jukebox.
Nothing but trash. You second floor?
2 crown potions. Ah, ok.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right
Hey,
here.
this looks like
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking
Okay.
for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Dice lo spazio più avanti è pieno di mostri. Bisogna stare attenti. Che cosa intendeva? Intendeva che è un'area dove io posso combattere liberamente? Però c'è una scrigna. Con 3 granate. E apparentemente neanche un mostro. Fortunato io? L'ultima parte che non abbiamo controllato. Quindi questo vicolo e questo vicolo. Oh, non l'avevo guardato in su. Wow.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Ok, possiamo continuare. Scusate se ho gironzolato tanto, ma dovevo vederlo. Dovevo vederlo questo posto.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening in
Morning.
fiore.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Avrei dovuto aspettare, probabilmente, per il Grand Tour. Il colore diverso del flipper è fantastico.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
All the items you could want.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Prelude, assolutamente. Ah, guarda che bello con i disegni originali, fantastico. Ok. Una Fulgor e un Ice, per forza. Non abbiamo tanti soldi, eh.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Ok, abbiamo comprato finalmente qualche cosina.
All the items you could want. Straight from the place.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Ok.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on...
My husband decided to go to the station and see if...
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Posando in una stanza o sulle panchine accanto ai distributori automatici recuperai punti vita. Le panchine di fianco ai distributori automatici. Non ne ho visti per ora. Forse una volta.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a
Sì, ma
gander
aveva
at the
ragione lui.
weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our...
No better way to keep you and your family safe?
Huh?
Weapon of your own.
I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
Ok.
For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Sì, fammi vedere. Sono curiosissimo. Qua vanno verso la direzione di Advent Children. Non possono giustificare un cambiamento di un'arma. Espansione delle armi. Ora puoi espandere le tue armi. Usa i punti espansione per sbloccare le prerogative delle tue armi e potenziarle. Cosa scegli? Il membro della squadra del quale vuoi espandere l'arma. Ora scegli un'arma da espandere. Spada Potence. Potenza fisica, potenza magica, PV Max. Sbloccare le prerogative delle armi richieste richiede PE, che puoi utilizzare per le varie armi fino a raggiungere la quantità massima. Ok. Ad esempio, servono 10 PE. Io ho 10 PE, credo. Voglio più potenza fisica e utilizzo 4 PE. Posso potenziare o l'assetto pesante o incrementare i miei punti vita. Ok, incrementiamo l'assetto pesante, più danni voglio. Se preferisci un'espansione venga in modo automatico, scegli l'arma da espandere e poi premi triangolo. L'arma è stata potenziata, puoi sbloccare varie prerogative che ne migliorano le prestazioni. Puoi aumentare gli alloggiamenti per le materie attivando effetti potenzianti. Ok. Bilanciato, offensiva, difensiva, ho capito.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new
Interessante
Mercantown.
questa idea.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
Non la trovo dissacrante.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Meravigliosa, Tifa. Ok.
This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here after all.
Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover.
C'era un punto di salvataggio qua nel set. Controlliamo Tifa. Cos'ha? Meditativa. Oh mamma, chakra. Materia che permette di usare chakra per recuperare i PV in proporzione a quelli persi e curare le alterazioni di veleno. Ok. È una materia che non abbiamo mai visto. Credo.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
È che non mi vende nulla il venditore di armi, perché avrei voluto mettere un equipaggiamento migliore a Tifa, più che altro per gli slot. Non è qua, vero? Non è qua che si combatte. Volevo vedere se per caso apparivano delle bestie, ma... apparentemente sembrerebbe di no. Vedete? Ah, mi segna il negozio di armi, dove posso dormire e dove posso andare avanti. Ok, voglio fare almeno un combattimento con Tifa. Almeno uno. E capire se è un combattimento rinnovabile o se sono delle una tantum, cioè una volta che noi abbiamo fatto quel combattimento non ritornerà più.
Good luck, Tifa, and be
Here's
careful.
Scrap Boulevard.
Destra.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Una materia. Sicuramente vedrete che è Ice. Ice. Non la dovevo comprare, mannaggia a me.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what
Perfetti,
you got,
sono quelli
Cloud.
giusti. Ho sbagliato a schiacciare. Fammi usare Tifa. Tifa è specializzata in rapidi e potenti attacchi corpo a corpo per colpire ripetutamente con quadrato e sferrare un colpo tremendo se tieni premuto. Usando arte segreta la sua abilità individuale viene potenziata fino a 3 livelli. Oh mio dio. Qual è l'arte segreta? È la sua limit?
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Ah, non era di qua che dovevo andare.
Let's keep at it.
Fantastico il combattimento di Tifa, mi piace lei. Sarà in gruppo sempre. Qua non si va. Passiamo da sotto. Bestie. Ok.
Hang in there.
No, oh.
Taking over. See ya. It's on you.
Ok, ho capito. È che non riesco ad arrivarci alla sua TV. Purtroppo non riesco a scatenarla. Serve più tempo. Ma ora la guardiamo un pochettino meglio. Appena gli si carica la TV. Ok.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this.
Ok, ho tenuto premuto. Ok. Abilità. Arte segreta. E ora ira marziale. Com'è ira marziale? Wow. È bellissimo lo stile di Tifa. È bellissimo.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising. All right, that's that.
By the way, that
Keep it together.
I got this.
This is
Dai, bisogna stare attenti.
Gotta learn this adjustment. Come on. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Ok. Medaglia Moguri. Eccola qua. Uno scrigno. 2 antidoti. Non siamo ancora stati avvelenati però. Sembrerebbe che io abbia preso tutto.
Doesn't look like it worked.
That sword's massive. Searching for candidates. I hear you so.
Got new numbers. Come on.
You hear someone got rid of him?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't. Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Sì, assolutamente.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
That's that person.
Che la spada gigante?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Ok.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Allora, accessori. Pulsiera potente, giubbotto antiproiettile, orecchini, talismano, orecchini risveglio. Niente armi e protezioni. Non posso permettermi il braccialetto astrale. Aumenta gli slot, ma mi abbassa tutto tantissimo. Mentre una banda di ferro la devo comprare assolutamente. Scusatemi. E non penso di poter comprare altro. Sono un po' a corto di soldi. Potrei provare a vendere? No. Posso vendere la mia banda. Vabbè. La banda, ok. Banda di ferro che la mettiamo adesso. Calmanti, stimolanti. Non c'è niente da vendere al momento. Va bene.
Don't be a stranger.
Allora, ora puoi ottenere nuove armi e acquisirne l'abilità. Questo significa che una volta raggiunto il livello massimo di maestria usando un'arma, potrai utilizzarne l'abilità anche quando non te ne equipaggi. Il livello di maestria raggiunto utilizzando un'arma non diminuisce se ne usi un'altra, quindi puoi cambiare equipaggiamento in qualsiasi momento senza rischi. La maestria ottenuta con la spada Potence è già a livello massimo fin dall'inizio dell'avventura.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to
Sono
good
le
use.
limits, credo.
Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Ok, quindi io ora posso equipaggiare una diversa arma che ha più slot materia. Sì, manteniamo le materie e usiamo energia qua. Poi a lei mettiamo la banda di ferro e a lei le aggiungiamo galvanica, assolutamente. Perfetto. Purtroppo lei non ha... Ah, una polsiera potente. Perfetto. Ah, è già assegnata a Cloud. Non potevo comprarne altro, purtroppo. Faremo in un'altra volta. Cambia la schiena esattamente coi 3 slot. Perfetto. Perfetto. Io ragazzi vi ringrazio per essere stati con me. Io spero che vi stiano piacendo questi gameplay. So che là fuori ci sono pieno di youtuber molto più famosi di me che li stanno portando, ma mi auguro insomma che il rispetto che sto portando a questo gioco venga apprezzato. Io vi invito a iscrivervi se non l'avete ancora fatto, a lasciare un like, a commentare e a seguire anche tutti i miei altri video e i miei social. Un trifoglio per te, uno per me e uno boh. Vabbè, ciao ragazzuoli, buona serata.